Nice. All right, fellers. Think we're here. I'm just getting the Discord link. Discord link. Discord link. There we go. You sound tired? No, this is like, I haven't talked too much today, so I'm kind of getting the groove. Went on a walk with my doggy, and that's about as much activity as I had today, so I just haven't talked to anybody. How are you doing, Minna? I might be tired, though. You might be right. Might be a little tired. I've got a built-in hoodie with this thing, and it does not sit right. Ah. Whatever. Like a cloak. You need to talk about a game from the direct. Okay, you have the floor, Minna. Let me see. What do you want to talk about? I'm doing pretty good. Gonna go see Demon Slayer, the movie, today. Oh, maybe some sweet tea will wake me up. Oh, Pokecopia? Pokopia? Yeah. Let's hear it. I got my opinions too. Let's hear it. Yo, give him that knuckles. Dude, Vmon's model looking a little rough over there. Alright, let's boogie out of here. As you guys can tell, we got our Vmon and we got our Wormmon. Very cool. First of all, you won it, and second, this game is dark? The Pokecopia game is dark? Dragon Quest Builders. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I think, yeah, it's like a simulator game. In a way, I wonder if it's like Viva Pinata, where you have to do certain things in order to have new Pokemon show up. Kind of like it looked like Bulbasaur was the first one, and then if you start planting grass, then Squirtle shows up, and then Charmander shows up, and then it just kind of goes from there. I wonder if it's like Viva Pinata in that sense, where you have to have like a balance. Because it does seem cool. Out of all the games they showed on the Nintendo Direct, I would say that that one was the coolest. The one that I was most excited for. Some of the games I'm curious about. I'm kind of upset that the DLC for Pokemon Zaza was announced. Or a game that hasn't come out yet. I think one of the worst things you can do is announce DLC for it. Trainer Ditto died because all the stuff was laying randomly broken in that cave, and Ditto's first thing is just being that girl. Oh, how's it not dark? Well, that's the only part that is dark, Midna, right? The rest of it seems happy-go-lucky, right? Wormmon, my boy. I know, Wormmon's my favorite Digimon. Well, no, I take that back. Wormmon's my favorite line. Favorite Digimon's Pyldramon. But I do like bunch of Stingmon. Which I guess we can at least see Stingmon here. I'm grateful that Wormmon can only turn into Stingmon. I don't have to waste a freaking thing on him. I actually haven't even seen him in combat yet. Let's see. Let's get another weak Digimon in our party here. Let's see what XVmon looks like. But yeah, that just seems like that's the story, man. I wouldn't say the game's dark because of it. Just has a tragic beginning, right? Let's see what we got. Hell Squeeze, Moon Shooter, and Spiking Finish. And then we've got Combination Attack, Strong Crunch, and X Laser. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dude, he just killed him with his heel. Alright, can we maybe fight someone stronger? Let's try this rare one. I just want to see the attacks. So let's try this. That's pretty dope looking. Oh, do I have it on the wrong? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Give him the 1-2. Woo! One for the leg. Alright. That's dope. Dude, some of these attacks are super cool. Neat. I like that. That's pretty cool looking. Kind of want to see this again. Cool. That is super dope. Man, these are some cool animations. I think it really just is Dragon Quest Builders with Pokemon, because you start alone, find someone and start building a village thingy. It's like Dragon Quest Builders with the Pokemon touch. And you just can't unsee. Yeah, I know. I think you're right. I think you're right, Minna. Because the way it's also blocked out, it almost looks like a route simulator. Got to build Route 1. But let's see. I think they have like an official announcement for it, and it kind of describes the game a bit more. Let's see. I'm going to Pokemon.com here. Let's see. It's a simulation game, life simulation. So that's where I kind of think it's more like Viva Pinata or that birthday game that's on PC and Switch and stuff, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so I think it's more like Viva Pinata. So let's see, I'm going to read it. Ditto can learn moves from other Pokemon and utilize those moves to help build your very own Pokemon paradise. For example, Ditto can use Bulbasaur's leafage to add greenery to the landscape, or Squirtle's water gun to hydrate plants. By creating a lush, welcoming environment, kind of like Viva Pinata, more Pokemon will visit. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's more like there's conditions, and once those conditions are met, Pokemon will be invited. I don't know if it's like Dragon Quest Builders where you go on like an adventure and you gather resources and then you come back. This kind of seems like you have a zone and you stay in that zone and you make it into something where Pokemon can visit. But again, I could be totally wrong. There could be like, it just hasn't shown that like adventure part yet. It does say it's players 1 through 4, which is pretty cool. If we can do multiplayer and do that, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I just think that they need to show more for me to really understand what kind of game that is. But out of all the games shown, that one's the most exciting for sure. And you can do more quests, right? But they didn't show the quest part. That's what I'm getting at, Minna. They haven't shown that. Viva Pinata and the Dinosaur Happy Birthday or whatever it's called game do the exact same thing you're describing, but they don't have like little adventure things you do. You don't go and explore like Minecraft or Dragon Quest Builders. So they haven't shown that yet. Pokemon Quest. I might have, but I don't remember what that one is. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Quest. That one's okay. That one was kind of neat. It'd be interesting if it's like that. They just need to show the part where it's not just the simulation part. I wonder if they'll show the, like going out in the world, if there's fighting and stuff like that. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. I was just reading the official website saying 1 through 4. I did see that there was different Ditto-like characters running around, but, you know, you just assume there were other players, right? So, I'm excited for that one. It's too bad I still think Pokemon Zaza having the freaking DLC being shown is stupid as hell. Why show DLC for a game that hasn't come out yet when that can just be included in the base game? I think only one of the Raichus look cool. I think it's the X one. The Y Raichu looks stupid as hell. I don't know what they're doing. That's like the least... Like, X Raichu looks cool, but then Y Raichu is like, okay, it's the same thing, just looks worse. I don't know. That is a little upsetting. That was a little upsetting. Did I get everything? There we go. The DLC for Donkey Kong, don't really care about that. I did enjoy the game. I don't know how much it costs. I should look at that, but that was not something I was... That's whatever. Why am I saying Pokemon Zaza? Because everybody says Pokemon Zaza. Everybody says it. You're just not everybody, Midnight. You got to be part of the everybody. All right, do I have... Yeah, I got another egg slot. Let's see here. Let's do another one of these. Where's our... Oh, there he is. There, come on. Yeah, we can do this. I don't mind. All right. What else? Fire Emblem. You know, that's always neat. Oh, Mon, nice. Wait, I think I already have Mon. I don't remember now. I think Fire Emblem is okay. The Mario, Super Mario Galaxy, who cares? Who cares about that? Not the movie. I'm talking about the games. The movie looks, I mean, I'm excited for the movie. I'll go watch that. No Mon? Did I? Oh, good. Okay, now we got another egg. Am I gonna pull for the gotcha egg? No. I don't even know what's special about it. There's some Digimon on there that are interesting and might have future evolutions, but I don't quite understand the draw of it. It has Wormmon and Vmon, but the others, you know, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, like, which one is it? Dodomon can turn into Alphamon, right? But they don't have Alphamon yet. You're not like... You like Pokecopia, oh yeah, Tomodachi. Yeah. Hyrule Warriors and the Mario movie. Yeah. Hyrule Warriors, I do want to play... I have the first one and I haven't played it yet. I don't know if they released a Switch 2 update for it yet, so it can run better. But I might try that one out. But the Yoshi game, I want it to be good. I'm just not going to hold my breath. I love Yoshi's Island as a kid. Super Mario World 3 or whatever it's called. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I like that as a kid. But it's like they don't understand. Woolly World or whatever was fine. But it's like they just don't understand what was so good about that first one. They try, though. They definitely try. Okay, I think we just gotta go to... Oh. It's Gilmon, Terriermon, Lopmon, Entmon. Oh, well then I might try to pull it. It'd be cool to get, I'd really like to get Cherubimon, Evil Cherubimon. Get Antilamon, Cherubimon, that'd be cool. I just hope I don't get Wormmon or freaking Vmon. Actually, Vmon isn't that big of a deal. I still haven't gotten the egg yet. And I could get Ulforce Vidramon. Yeah, those two are sad. Okay, let's go back to the town. I already did. There was like a event quest with Wizardmon. And when you complete it, you get an Evolutor. That's pretty good. That's pretty dope. Sorry, I'm just clicking stuff on my stream really quick. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Cool. Just here to do the dailies really quick. I can't believe they didn't announce a new Mario game, though. For it being the 40th anniversary or whatever. That was weird. Oops. Mario Tennis, like, is Mario Tennis even that, like, it's cool that they got the adventure mode in Mario Tennis back in there. But is anybody actually playing Mario Tennis so much that they need to make sequels to it so quickly? That seems weird to me. Okie dokie. I think we're good there. I don't know if we already did the guild stuff today. No, we didn't. Do. Cool. Evil to Ruby is dope. Also, you get a free Root of Evil by finishing the quest. OPD. Oh. Where do you get the Root of Evil? You said finishing the quest. Which quest is that? What the hell is that? Who's an ugly Digimon? You are... What is that? I have a guess of who it might be, but that is one of the ugliest looking Digimon I've ever seen. That looks like a spore creature or something. Main quest line. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. I think we're good there. But what I want to do is get these guys up to level 50. I don't know what's a good leveling area, but I want to say it has something to do with Bakuman. I want to, if I remember right. But we'll see. I don't quite remember. What happened to my items? That's weird. Wonder why my items got cleared on the hotbar. I must have clicked something. Weird. Huh. I thought maybe there was like multiple hotbars you can switch through. That Digimon is called Golfmon? Golf? Ugh. Okay. Dude, this guy's fine. This guy's neat looking. That one's cool. Mephistomon? That one's neat. This thing, however, is there like another evolution? No. It's just... I don't know. It just seems weird. It has a giant mouth in its lower body. I kind of want to see that mouth. I want to see what the mouth does. That actually might make the Digimon look cooler if... I mean, it does look like... Maybe it's got like a beard and a mustache kind of thing going on. A little fuzzy face. Oh, that is an ugly Digimon. Okay. Missymon daily quest room. I did it once, but I can't quite remember what the reward was. Oh wait, I hate that you accept the quest from him, but then you have to complete it to get the next part. There we go. I think I've done this. It's just killing like 10 dudes, right? That's the intro quest you did? What? Hello? Oh, maybe spawning in that cuts it off. Well, I know I can't fight these guys with these dudes, so let's just switch really quick. Let's just poop on them. It's nice that they're virus type. Okay, did I forgot to do this? Hey, Felagon, how are you doing? Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? Do you care about that? Oh, they did announce the Hades release date. That's cool. Oh my god, lollipops. Okay. That's cool. I can't wait for that. That's soon. 5 garbage, 5 rebellion. Rebelli. Whoa, why is it so slow? Is it because is the camera slowed down too because oh, there it goes, yeah. That's funny that the camera is tied to the game speed. Some good stuff. It depends. There's some, I would say the biggest announcements, new Fire Emblem game, new Pokemon game that is like a simulator where you play as Ditto and you build a town. Very Dragon Quest builders, Minecraft looking kind of thing. Hades 2 announcement, or release date I should say. New Yoshi game. Some DLC and stuff. Pokemon Zaza got some DLC. The Mega Evolutions for the starter Pokemon was announced, which I think all of them look really cool. You're at X times 1, yeah. I don't know why. Oh, I was doing times 1 to look at the moves, that's right. Oh, hello? Am I clicking it too fast? So once we're done with the dailies, what I want to do is see if I can level up our guys to 50 and then try to get Pyldramon. I think that's the first thing we're gonna do. The Ditto thing sounds crazy. Yeah, that game, that is, I think, the best game they announced. Oh yeah, new Mario Tennis for the Switch 2. The cool thing about that announcement is that they're having an adventure mode where you play as all the baby characters, but they finally have a baby Waluigi, which, whatever. I don't care about Waluigi, but... What sold you? Let me guess, Midna, the costumes you get? Is that what it was? Joggers is scared. It's a 50-50 chance. Is it? I never realized that. That sounds horrible. Oh, wow. You're right. Can you do a guarantee if you have an ultimate core? I'll just buy it. I don't care. I'm whaling this game. I'm whaling this horrible game. I don't want no characters from Withering Waves or Genshin Impact. I want my Pyldramon waifu. Okay, we're done with them. We're gonna go fight the Rebellimon. Pretty good times for gaming demo for Time Stranger Rocks. Now we get to build Ditto Town. Sweet. I know. I wish there were some demos that was announced today, but nothing. Nothing got a demo. Oh, Metroid Prime 4. They finally got a release date for that. And then they showed off some biking open world kind of segments, which I think looks really out of place and stupid, but that's just my opinion. You got 2 mutants from that? Oh my god. Pre-order the game on Instant Gaming for 50, and if the game gets cheaper, at least I get the discount and also the black Agumon Gabumon. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good deal, Minna. I'm probably going to be a sucker and buy the, like, deluxe version. I don't know which one yet, but Digimon needs my money, apparently. They're struggling. Bandai Namco's struggling. Lollipop. It was under 50. Yeah, that's a really good deal. One thing that they added to this game from the newest update is they added this little button you can click at the end of somebody's text and it auto-translates it. I don't know how accurate it is, but that's super cool. That means they want people, you know, from other countries playing this game, I think. I don't know many games that do that, being able to auto-translate. library. Oh, one thing too, I don't know if you're there, Seed, since I know you play the game. I was going to do, I think I'm going to do, I don't want to like, I don't think there's anything coming up later today, but I think I'm going to do the giveaway today. Normally I was going to do it Saturday, but I forgot I'm doing something pretty much all day. So I think that's going to be a today thing. But I haven't thought about the details yet. Besides it being on Twitch. Alright. So back to Missymon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Let's see what he had. Oh, it's random. That's what it was. Now I remember. That's pretty cool. Last time I did this, I got the potion of vitality, which is stupid. It'd be cool to get mutation cures, but this thing is pretty neat. These are neat. Let's see what I get. Dude, more potion of vitality? What are the chances I get it back to back? What the hell? Whatever game making me want to play it more by not giving me what I want. Yo, I got a Digitomon though. All right. What are we doing here? What do we do? Okay, we need to do these. I always forget, so I grab a lot of them. Let's see. Today is Friday, so Saturday. And we got one of them to do, which is the one I have the least amount. Cool. Desert Oasis. It's like the celebrate emoji, the auto translate. 'Cause I can just buy an ultimate Digicore, right? $50-50 sucks though. Maybe I won't do it unless I get one. Oh, there's one right there. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna have to save 2,000 of it for the giveaway. Okay. More eggs. Neat. Giveaway people from your server should watch. I know. I try not to advertise it because I don't want... I don't know. I just don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to piss anyone off, I guess. But I should announce it. I also feel like I'm pissing people off by advertising myself in chat, but I'm literally giving away free stuff. So, I mean, is it justified to be mad at me? I don't know. I'm just going to do it. About 2-ish hours. Woo. All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's ignore the whiners. In about 2 hours, I will be... Yeah. Twitch channel. I don't know why I can't just type this in, but apparently I'm brain dead. Can't remember it. All right. Oh, we gotta do it twice. Hold up. Got that achievement. cool. Oh dang, we got 5 of those. Man, there's these. I'm so mad that I didn't get the dailies. Like I didn't do them every day. I would just do it sometimes when I remembered, because I didn't know what it was for. Oi oi, Shifo, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? How are you doing? Grinding out basic detectors, yeah. Or what are those? Like, I'm still new to that, the detector thing. What is what Digimon, or what are you trying to do? Oh wow, those are some great rewards. Okay. Sweet. What is this? Oh yeah. Hey, we don't want to look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, I was just trying to see what it was. Okay, we got that done. So I want to level up our boyos. And then we'll just do this, maybe? I think here. Some drop in Garrus events for crafting special detectors. Oh, how do you do, and then how do you get the recipe for crafting special detectors? Is that something you get? Let me switch to Twitch. Oh yeah, here we go. I think I was right about this. Yours popped up. What'd you do to level up your crafting? Is it literally as horrible as it seems? Because to me, it looks like it's going to be a long... Never mind. The way I was crafting that sentence wasn't going to be great. It just seems annoying to deal with. Because right now, the only crafting I can do is this, which requires all these stupid drops from 4 different Digimon, or this, which I've never gotten. Did you have to do this? Craft these? The little EVP things. Maybe I should put giveaway in the title of my stream. I should do that for Twitch. Okay, let's see what we got here. How much experience are we getting? I think there was only one dude in there. 2,000. That's pretty good. What level was I? I think 25, like the bare minimum. I think. Let me see. See. Yeah, 25. I need to check the guide for crafting. Is that on the Wikipedia? I think I tried looking for it one time and I couldn't find it. Is it on the Wikipedia? Man, these Arizona teas are like addicting. So much sugar though. You had egg tarts? Oh. But how do you get that? I guess it's just the guide. I should quit bugging you guys and just look at the guide. I don't want you guys holding my hand. Monkey King 1673. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate it. Monkey King, huh? What a great year, 1673. I don't know any history, but I'm sure it was a great year. Alright, those guys are just level 35. Let's keep... I think these Soulmon are probably the best. Now, the only thing... Also, what's going on with... Oh, it's just the Manas. I shouldn't be doing the big hit. Also, it shouldn't be Magnadramon. It should be... Oops. This. We're buying a recipe from the cash shop. Are you joking? That's how you get it from literally this? How do you know what the... Also, they need to update this. How hard is it to add more new like cosmetics or whatever? Is it a... I guess it looks like a recipe, doesn't it? I'm probably looking past it, or it's something else. Nibble? Is it the nibble? I mean, there's some stuff here, but it's all cosmetics, it looks like. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to look at the Wikipedia. The wiki. Oh, I didn't bother healing up. Also, why do I have XVmon and Steammon in the front? Should be free upgrading your crafting. Well, what if I want a whale on it? What if I want to? Oh, wait. Front. Yeah, front, back. What if I want to spend thousands of dollars on the crafting? You're going to send me the guide? Okay, I appreciate that, Seed. You guys don't have to do that because you guys are doing other stuff, right? You don't have to, like, hold my hand and baby me, even though I appreciate it. I appreciate all the help you guys give me every time. Literally. I don't expect the hand holding, but I guess I welcome it. Okay, seems like we're gaining some levels. I just wanted to see how quick it is, but... Also, I did see that crown guide thing you sent me. To me, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. It's cool that I got some free stuff, though. The evoluter in the backspace definitely helps. I wonder if there's a better area with... So far, it's kind of just 1 or 2 Soulmon. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just speed. Freebies, yeah. So when this game updated and I logged in, I got some rewards in my mail. And they were I got expansions for my inventory for the storage of Digimon and an evoluter. I got an evoluter, and I think I got some other stuff too, and I was wondering where that came from. But Seed was showing me a guide that if you spend so many crowns, you get so many crowns, whatever. You buy crowns, you get some freebies. You would think that'd be in the game. Like, it would show you. Like, that would entice people to actually pay for crowns if they saw what they could earn. Yeah, the spending event. So there was a spending event. See, how am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Ooh. I gotta see the shop and see if there's anything new I can give out for the giveaway. I can keep giving out the like 15-day stuff. I think people appreciate that. I just don't want it to be like, you know, boring or whatever. Let's see. I could give out what? No, I can't trade it. That's dumb. I could give out like, let's see. Could give out like some of these food things. Yuzo, oh boy, Yuzo. I'm just gonna say that. Thanks for following the channel. I appreciate it. Could give out like packages of food, like the coconut, the peach. Right, they're the same thing. I think I could do that. It's weird that they don't have a package for bananas. I get it. It's probably the most wanted thing, but it's weird they don't do that. And I think it's more expensive. No, it's not. What? That's weird. But I could do that. I could give out those. A packet of them. So like, what a Digimon needs. A handful of them. I don't know. Give away like 30 of them or something. Let's see. 10 of them would be 220. So it'd be like 660 crowns. Give away a warm cradle. What does this give? Opossumon Digitama. Wow. And then premium stuff. Yeah. That's kind of boring. Like, no, the champion Digicores are pretty common, it seems like. Digimon. Trying for the Immon egg? Which tree is that, Chifo? What tree is that? I don't mind doing that. Any free cash shop item would be super appreciated. Okay. I just don't know. I haven't played the game a lot, so I don't know what people are looking for. Like, stuff that really helps them. Since I'm buying stuff from the shop, I don't really know. Gluttony? It is gluttony. Let's see. So it's the... Oh. So that one. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I can give away just trees today. That's actually, you know, they're 450. I could do 4 of them if I had to buy that ultimate core today. I could do 4 gluttony trees. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Plus, if you don't get the egg, at least you get some premium items from it. Three trees, yeah. I've gotten the luminescent one before just to see. I just bought it on a whim. Didn't get any eggs, of course. Also, we may... I may give up on the leveling here. Very impatient. And just make them suck down some potions. Nesty, thanks for following the channel. I appreciate it. Everybody, just in case you're just here for the giveaway, you don't have to follow the channel, though I try to do a giveaway every week. And every time I try to make it better, make it so I don't piss people off. But it'll be in about an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, mainly YouTube. And then I'll end the stream on YouTube, and then we'll do the giveaway on Twitch. And it's just as simple as typing a word. I wait. Nobody else typing the word. I give out the item. That's all it is. And if I'm just going to do the trees today, we'll probably do it. It'll definitely be, you know, 1 per person. You know, and there's, you know, it'll be hard for me to follow. You know, some people might enter twice on Twitch or whatever, but please just try to be respectful. You heard free stuff? Yeah, I give away once a week. I try to give away free items for Digimon Super Rumble. Here for the giveaway, but more people who play this game in English is always cool. Yeah. Trying. I keep hearing that, you know, there's not too many English content creators for this game. This game, with the English translation, I thought it would get a lot more people to come in. A lot more, like, even Digimon content creators, but I think one of them hates it, and the other one I think is too much in bed with DMO. At least the private server, I'm not too sure which one they're playing. You gave in and tried the demo? Good, Shifo. How'd you like it? How long am I streaming today? I'm going to stream at least another hour and a half for the giveaway. Oh, until the giveaway. And then at that hour and a half, I'll stop YouTube, and then we'll keep streaming on Twitch just to do the giveaway. Chocolate pudding or ice cream sundae? It depends on how it's made. Ice cream sundae, I already have like an idea of what it is, but chocolate pudding, are we talking about like a little cup thing you buy from the grocery store, or like homemade? Because if it's just a little cup from the grocery store, sometimes I need that in my life. Half of the tutorial guides are in Portuguese. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, there's translations, right? Luckily, we have stuff to translate. Cup from store. You know, sometimes I'm not up for the ice cream sundae, though. That's a little bit more involved, right? You can suck down a cup from the store. Easy peasy. I'll do that. Did you find out if there's a way to guarantee Jogress in this game? I don't know. Can you just whale and buy the ultimate champion core? Let me see. I just don't know if you can use it or not. And another server? Yeah. I'm fine with other servers joining the giveaway. It seemed pretty easy to do. The requirement is you need to come find my character, because I am not sending it through mail on another server because it costs bit, and I still am lazy, and I have not made characters and earned any money to be able to do that. So you just have to come find me, and I'm gonna play hide and seek. We're gonna turn off the stream, and then you're gonna have to come find me. No, I'm joking. We don't do that. We don't do that. All right, we're checking to see if we can use a little core thing. Let's see. It won't let me hit it because... This sounds awful. This sounds awful. This sounds awful. I don't know if you can or not, to be honest. Because here you can actually do the Digicore, right? But it's because I can Digivolve. Is there a way? Oh, here we go. He can't Digivolve. So it does. It looks like it's just a 50-50, huh? That sounds horrible. This sounds like a big bummer. Why would they have this in the game? This sounds like a big bummer. Alright. I mean, I understand it's the game, but yeah. Sounds like a big bummer. Okay, do I still want to freaking level these guys up like that? Or do I just want them to eat the freaking potions? Because I've got some, yeah, these ones. Or do we try the School Greymon thing? Imagine doing it for Omni. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Also, broken cores only give you 1% chance. Yeah, and then how do you even get Pyldramon cores? Like, how would you even get that? Is it just pure luck from the rolling in here? Because the only ultimates I've gotten are the... Oh, actually, no, it's these guys. No, these are champions, yeah. Oh, is that an ultimate? Never mind, we've gotten one. Garbage Mon. These are Makos. Howdy, Austin.
Howdy.
Logan, you know what? Your fiance is kind of hyped for Digimon Time Stranger? Nice. Is that the first time your fiance has said something cool? Or hyped for Digimon? I'm joking. The market, ugh. For the content, if it fails, I'll volunteer a Vmon. The problem is getting Wormmon. That's the problem. Vmon is whatever. What was I gonna do though? Oh yeah, the market. We were gonna check the market. Anybody else see the Nintendo Direct today? Yeah, we were talking about at the beginning of the stream, Austin. What are your thoughts on it? Have I played the demo of Time Stranger? Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, we played it live. We played it as soon as it was released on PC. Let's see here. Are the cores... No. Upgrade? No. Consumable? No. Where are the cores at? Let's see. Do I just type in core? That's it? That's all that's on here? Nice. Dude, 10 million for these? Are people, what are they? Are they smoking crack? Are you joking me? 20 million for this thing? Hey! You know, people selling the Digipass, it's hard to do the Digipass. I've been logging on. I haven't been doing all the dailies, but even if you do the big seasonal ones, I don't think it'll get you close enough to get to the end. And the end's not even worth it. Some of this stuff is cool, but yeah, what if I want my solid growth stage? You know, what if that turns into a Digimon that then turns into a mutant? I don't know. This game's weird about that. Look at all these guys winning their 50-50s, though. I can't volunteer a Wormon since I don't have one. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, you get a free Wormon? Yeah. If the fusion fails, I'll just have to farm again and try it again. How far can you get in the demo? You only had 20 minutes. Depends. It took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to finish it, but I was playing on hard difficulty and I was kind of grinding a little bit, but not too much. Pretty excited for the new Pokemon game. Yeah, and the Megas. Everything else was okay. Kind of crazy they're already announcing DLC for the... Yeah, I agree. Announcing DLC for a game that hasn't come out yet. What a way to shoot yourself in the foot. So stupid. That kind of irks me. Nintendo's known for doing that stuff, though. But yeah, that new Pokemon game looks really interesting. I hope they give out a little bit more info about it. Okay. You know what? Let's just bite the bullet and we'll just do the... See if I can make them suck down these potions and call it good. You know what? I'm going to kind of dial it back just a little bit there because if I don't have enough, I'll have to grind and I'd rather grind them both at the same time. Yeah. Okay, here's one. Okay, here we go, guys. Time to lose the 50-50. It's 50, right? La 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 la! Where do we go? Over here, this dude! So Stingmon is the main coup. I'd rather have Stingmon as the main event. So we need all of our stats. What a waste of money if this becomes a nothing burger. Just imagine. 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 Alright, let's go do this. Get the holy ring. And then we got to do the stupid potential stuff. Oh, you get 2 mutants if you fail, so you need 2 cures and a new holy ring? Hell yeah, I think I've got that. Yeah, for a second you thought it was going to be a Minecraft clone. I thought so too. But the way the game is designed is really intriguing. I like the idea of creating stuff to encourage Pokemon to show up. And then that's kind of like the progress, it seems like. Scary, I know, it is scary. Okay, so I have to work on all this first, so... I think it was what? Speed and strength for XVmon and then maybe the same thing. Let's see. So, Stingmon needs... Oh, it's level 60. I was wrong. Okay, so I need to make them suck down a little bit more stuff here. Which may end up grinding. It looks like we're going to end up grinding. Never mind, guys. False alarm. We got 10 more levels to grind unless I whale out some potions, but I really don't want to do that. 10 levels ain't that bad. 10 levels ain't that bad. I just got to find the right area to level up, which I think the Chumon, fighting the Chumon, if I can pick the right one, server continent. I think this is the best for it. Maybe? We got to see. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. I thought so. Imagine failing it twice. Dude, Felagon, the chance of getting into a Vmon egg is like 0.5%, right? I have had to shake in that tree 200 times. That means I should be getting my egg. I will never say howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. But hello. Hey, Micro, how's it going? I want to hear Micro's got sometimes wild takes or the same takes as us. What did you think about the Nintendo Direct, Micro? I'm not going to say what we've been saying, so you say your piece. You can scroll up and read what people have said, though, but don't do that. And I got 2 and never play. Weird. I know, that is weird. Yeah, there was an achievement for how many times you shake your tree, and I know I've gotten the level or the 100 shakes. I won't say I got one before. I know, I'm just unlucky. I'm just unlucky. The only reason I even got Vmon is because Hellcrest gave me one, which I am very grateful for. You got October 1st and 2nd off? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so if we want to beat these Joblos up, I want to be as tough as I possibly can be here. Alright. Oh, and the 3rd is a national holiday? Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're definitely wasting them at least. Of course, I'm never going to hit those if I do it. Let's try this. Plus, it's worthwhile to do this since we're going to try doing the Skull Greymon thing. Because I don't think it was alright. I don't care too much about Switch 2, so I just kind of skipped through it. Okay. Did you see that new Pokemon game? Pokopia? Pokopia? Can Magna normal hit? Let me see how much damage they do. Pretty close, but that was all crit. It looks like it's actually, yeah, finally, right? Finally getting games. You know, let's just do this, so that way it's just a little better for us. Knowing Nintendo's gonna be mediocre. Right. Didn't they say... Who was the developer for that Pokemon game? It was like... Tecmo? Something, I forget what it was. But it might be just Nintendo publishing it and somebody else developing it. Or some digital garbage, so I've been boycotting the Switch 2. Looks fun, I just can't bring myself to buy one. Yeah. I know. Honestly, I would only buy a Switch 2 if you didn't have a Switch 1. That way you can experience all the Switch 1 games in like its best possible way. Oh my god. Guys, help me out here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We couldn't even kill him. Yo. I might just suck it up and we'll just do the big attack for Magna. Because I don't really want to sit here and micromanage everything. Let's see. Yeah, we got some cake. All right. Monster Hunter 3 looks really good. I'm glad they're dropping the chibi graphics. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, it looks like they have finally grown up with Monster Hunter Stories. I saw that. That looked cool. They're raising the price of all Switch 1 games. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the Switch 1, the Xbox, or it's not the Xbox, sorry. PlayStation and Switch 1 went up in price from the tariffs here. Which sucks. Yeah, more games coming to PC. Yeah. Yeah, game developers are finally realizing how big of a community or a big of a market share the PC is. I know Square has finally said, like, fine, we'll stop making console exclusives. It's not like they're going to start releasing their games, you know, at the same time, PC and console. Yeah, yep. I hope, Velagon, I know what you're saying, but I can't imagine anybody buying a PS5 or a Switch 1 now that they've all gone up like $50 or whatever it is. I can't imagine. Can't imagine anyone buying those consoles. I think they have to lower them. There's been a lot of leaks and like things in the background that suggest that the Steam Deck 2, I think, is 2027 or something like that. There's been something I always go to the gaming leaks and rumors subreddit. And it looks like there's evidence of that for 2027. Something like that. I forget. I don't know all the details. I don't want to spread, you know, fake news. Oh, the prices were raised in countries that didn't even have tariffs? Really? I didn't know about that. Oh, it's Vmon. He's dead. He's not going to get any experience if he's dead on the ground. No, I was like, why is he 51 but XVmon's 50 or 50? Because he's dead. Sweet. The economy is tough. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I can't wait for Nintendo to sell individual megas for $10. Dude, yeah, what is that DLC, Micro? The DLC for Zaza? Are you joking? To Raichu? And one of them looks, I think, the Mega Raichu doesn't look too bad, the X one, but the Y one looks so dumb. But it's like, show us more, because you're just going to piss people off. Like, what is this DLC about, besides Hooper or whatever, and Raichu? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Pokemon? Oh, and then they announced today, also, that any Pokemon that gets put into ZA, or comes from ZA, if a Pokemon goes to ZA, or is trying to come from ZA, you cannot use it in like any other games. It gets locked in there. There was an announcement for that. So you cannot be competitive with them. Looks like it has hardened earwax. Yeah. Raichu Y looks stupid. They could have done something more drastic with the... Like, they almost look the same. Obviously, there's differences. Obviously. But they almost look the same. Yes. I don't know what they're doing. What was the thinking behind announcing DLC? I mean, Nintendo can't get, you know, they can get away with that stuff. Because back in the day, on the Wii at least, all that DLC was on the disc. And then you would just buy the right to unlock it, even though it was already on the disc. I just see developers that still make money selling at reasonable prices, and I find it hard to justify why bigger, more profitable ones won't. It's because there was somebody else who was saying something about how Pokemon always takes, you know, 1 step forward, 2 step back. You know, why do they always do that? Well, it's because people buy their stuff. And I mean, I bought the Switch too, but I did use, it was the YouTube income, so you guys paid for that, I guess. We get some money from ads too, so it's not entirely you guys, but that was the only way I could justify buying the Switch 2, is if, you know, it wasn't my main income source. Because $500 is a lot of money for a system that only had 1 game. Really. In 2026, they'll be home compatible. Is that what they said, Nikki? Oh, were there some limits for Pokemon for Arceus? I don't remember. I thought you could pull them though from Arceus. Yeah, it's a job for you. Yeah, in a way. Like I mean, I will be showing off Pokemon ZA on this channel. Because I really do want Pokemon to succeed. You know, the most popular monster raising catching game. I want it to be good. Yeah, I agree, Micro. They get freaking Donkey Kong got a freaking DLC thing before Mario Kart. I'm sure that new freaking Mario Tennis game is gonna have DLC before Mario Kart. And they're patent. Yes, they keep doing new patents, whatever. They keep doing new things to cause people to like question their integrity. Like, why are they making it sound like they want to capitalize on this weird monster genre and have every aspect copyrighted or has a patent for? Like, what is going on? Okay, we're getting levels pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about, you know, not getting to 60. Friday news, I saw that the Xbox was releasing a handheld coming up with Steam games. Kinda, yeah, it's kinda Felgon. What they're doing is they're releasing a console that just has Xbox supporting it. It's the ROG, I think. I forget what it's called, but it is a console that kind of already exists, but now it has Xbox backing it, but it's not their own design. I think that's what it is. Again, I don't want to say something false, but not quite like the Xbox handheld. It's just a partner. You don't... Oh, the last Mario Tennis game didn't have any DLC? Oh, I was just being funny. I'm just being funny. I'm just surprised they're making another Mario Tennis game. I didn't think the one on the Switch sold that well, but it must have. I will say it's cool that they have the adventure mode with Mario Tennis, because was it the Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color? Was it Mario Tennis or Golf that had like an adventure mode? I want to say it was Tennis. But that was really cool. It was like Camelot that made it. I forget what the game company was. The same ones that made Golden Sun, I think. An Xbox wrapper, yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's a really good idea. I think having mobile consoles that can play a lot of games, I think that's a really cool idea. I like that my Steam Deck was pretty cheap compared to a lot of handheld things, but of course the Steam Deck is kind of limited. compared to those other ones. Yeah, famously the game that spawned Waluigi. Yeah. And now there's a baby Waluigi. I honestly don't understand how people can like Waluigi. Like, being their favorite Mario character. Or at least, I don't understand why they want him in Smash so much. I'm at 1.5. I was trying. Sorry, I was trying to capitalize on the quick time event, but I realized I'm not going to do that. So you're right. I should be 2 times. You don't like how they look when they're on all fours? They're just a good pupper. They're a good pupper. I'm just staring at it. I know. That's the problem. I almost wish there was a way of just having the Digimon pass their turn. Such a waste for them to do their animation. Alright. Oh, got another detector. Let's go. That's still a goal. I'm hoping we can level these guys up pretty quickly. Because I do want to try to fight a Skull Greymon, if it's even possible at my stage. But it kind of looks like a cockroach with the black parts on its back. Oh, no. Yeah, it's just the lighting for some reason is horrible for the... It's kind of weird, huh? But they have those as darker spots. I can't tell if that's the lighting or if it's textured like that. A little weird. No, it's definitely textured that way. That's weird. It looks like it's stretching because they have their like eyes closed when they get on all fours. I did see on Twitter that somebody was able to beat Chaos Dramon in Time Stranger with the Digimon they had. They like essentially had their first... That's weird. They had their first set of 3 Digimon kind of debuff, I think, Chaos Dramon. And then the other 3 is what took him down. And then I saw someone who had a living Dex. You want Magna? It's cute. And I think it would be fine if it was an Angelwomon that turned... Like if Gatomon turned into some sort of beast that then turned into Magna, I think it'd be cool. But the fact that Angelwomon turns into her... And I remember as a child watching the Digimon movie, and that Angelwomon had a Digivolve to get the gold Digi-Egg or whatever, and it turned into that. I was like, what the hell? But then freaking... which I always forget his name. Angemon, evolved form, the ultimate, still got to be an angel dude. I forget. I know it's Serafimon, but... I always forget. What did they call it? Magna, that's right. Magna Angemon. Wait a second. I didn't even ever realize Magna Angemon and Magna Dramon. Never realized that. Magna Woman? That's what it should have been. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. I saw someone streaming the game micro, and when they did that thing where you can consume the Digimon to power up the other one, they got a lot of experience from it. They added Goldenmon so like to get her a dragon partner. Yeah, see, that would make sense. That makes sense. Having the two of them. Oh. Oh no. Hopefully it's just one. Sweet. Slowly but surely. It also gives extra stats. Oh, that's different. I wonder if it tells you what stats they're going to give. That's a way to get certain evos? Really? Huh. What do we got here? Strength? I think I've already got something better than that, but let's see. Tamer. Int strength. Int. Yeah. I think this is fine. I gotta get new earrings, though. Hop in here really quick. By feeding Digimon have a lot of stats you need for certain evos. Huh. Hazelnut. Okay. Okay, we got 1 hour away, so I'll announce in the stream again. 1 hour until I give okay. What? Glutton trees. Gluttony? I'm guessing gluttony. It makes sense since that's Beelzemon. Is that what it is? Gluttony, okay. Is this one? Yep, there we go. There's one is that Digimon shouldn't absorb other Digimon unless you're Beelzemon. Oh, that was always so sad. At first, when I was a kid and I was watching that, Tamers, I was like, oh, okay, they're absorbing the Digimon. That's kind of a neat idea. And then you realize it's like killing the Digimon. I'm like, wait a second. That's not cool at all. Mike, you're right, though. You're right. What a scam. Yeah, that is true. A lot of items. Nothing good, though. Oh, we switched places. I gotta get Magna back in there. I didn't even realize that. They switched them. Can't remember. I think what we're going to do is just get as close as possible. Because doing this... We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but this might be taking a while. Or though, because if I remember, the Divas got mad because they let the data go to waste. Oh, huh. Mike. Dude, when is Mega Man gonna get another game? What the hell? What are they doing? Sonic is still getting games. Spyro and Bandicoots and Bobcats. They're getting games. Why can't Mega Man get a game? They need to come out with like a Mega Man RPG. Now, Battle Network, kind of close to that, but I mean like a turn-based RPG. I think that'd be dope. That'd be cool. Give me like a Super Mario RPG Mega Man game. Actually, just give me Super Mario RPG 2. I take that back. Just do that. Who cares about Mega Man? The Blue Bomber. Yep. Mr. Rockman. Barackman Obama himself. Can't get a game. Come on, I'm pressing that. I'm flexing my F muscle. Give me Jade Cocoon 3, 4. I think it's 3. That'd be crazy. Dark Cloud. Yes. Micro. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or release like a, I don't know, an HD remaster of both of them at the same time. Something. That'd be cool though. One game I thought was always interesting was Ark the Lad. Ark the Lad 2, I think. That was very interesting. Had kind of a cool story. Clomoa? Now you're just making up stuff, Micro. What's that? Clomoa? Klonoa. I don't know what that is. I mean, I can look at it really quick. Got some time to kill. Klonoa. Oh, no wonder. I have never seen or played any of those games. I had no idea. Is that the name of the character? The weird looking fox guy? Doesn't even say what he is. It's just an anthropomorphic creature. Demon Summoner? That sounds familiar, but again, I'm not sure what that is. Demon Summoner. What the hell is that? I've never seen that game before. That looks spooky. No thanks. What about man, what was it gonna what is it called? Hearts. Something Hearts. PS2 game, PS2 Hearts RPG game. I forget what it's called. Shadow Hearts. I need me another Shadow Hearts game. From the New World. Shadow Hearts from the New World was a cool game. Yeah, Shadow Hearts. It was an absolutely trash game. Oh. They're good? Man, I don't know anyone. I don't know anybody who's ever played a Klonoa game. I have never heard of it. I don't think I know anyone. Except you, Micro, I guess. Covenant was good? Is that Shadow Hearts? Just a bit too long. Yeah, I've only played the one. Yeah, I thought Shadow Hearts was super cool. At least the New World one, where all the characters had different timing and stuff like that. All of them had different themes. Oh no, it'll give you PTSD. Whoa. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe I was being a Debbie Downer. Maybe we'll get to 60 pretty quickly. Shadow Hearts Covenant is the second one. Are they related at all? Like, are they loosely? Has legit sad story points. Seed, I appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You don't think so? Okay. I guess that's a good thing. I think I need to get I think what I'll do after the stream, guys, is I will finally rework Twitch alerts. I've got some of it going on, but, you know, I'm not used to the stuff you guys are doing. So I'll try to change it up so we can get some Digimon stuff at least. I don't mind having Gino still in there because he's goated, but we'll get some Digimon stuff in there. I'll try to think of something. It won't be the same YouTube stuff we have. Or we just, I need it. I need that. I think I need that as part of it. That's a good one. I don't mind hearing that some more. No, Ari, I got my Wormmon by being a dumb whale and bought him. To tell you the truth. Honesty is the best policy. You know, his biorhythm sometimes wears a mask in combat as his alter ego friend. And sometimes he turns into a bat because he's also a vampire. Covenant had a party member that is a beefcake gay wrestler who, depending on his biorhythm, sometimes wears a mask in combat as his alter ego. Grand Papillion? Papillon? I don't know if it's Spanish or not. Papillion? Sometimes he turns into a bat because he's also a vampire. That reminds me of... That sounds like a character from New World, where it was a chick... And if she ate too much, she drank too much blood, I think she would turn into a fat version of herself. And then if she drank too little blood, she would turn into a bat. I wonder if that's related somehow. I remember that character. Woo. Another detector. Let's go. I'm glad we're getting these. We're almost there. I'm interested in that game, Macro. I wish they would make... Like, I'm not upset when developers come out with, like, re-releases of games and just HDifies them. I don't mind that at all. I mean, honestly, emulation does a good job at that, too. But I wish, though, like, more games would come out like that just so it'd be easier, you know, more native. I'd like to play it on my PC as opposed to an emulator. Because those games sound really cool to play. Something insane like that is normal. He just finds new stuff to use? That's super cool. Matrill? Matt? How's it going? Three more levels, not bad. Or 4 more, I should say, for XVmon. All good? You're questioning me all good? I'm all good. Are you all good? Are we chill? Are we vibing? Good, good. All right. Good to hear. I'm debating whether or not, since we have so much time between now and Time Stranger, 19 days to be exact, I was wondering if maybe I should do like a living dex type thing for the release, or do I not want to do that because I don't want to have access to all those Digimon right off the bat? Kind of don't, but at the same time I kind of do. I just don't know how I feel about it. If I'm like cheapifying the experience, am I cutting some of the experience out by having too many Digimon available? I think it takes the fun out of it, but it's on my mind. Should work together with Nathan, make shorts of all the rookies available in the demo. Yeah, we could do that. Would be some easy content to make. And I could do something too where it compares their English to their Japanese voices. That's some really easy content. I kind of was hoping we would get Pyldramon so I can see if the Digivolution's any good, and then use that as a short. Because the War Greymon and the Hercules Kabuterimon do okay, but on TikTok they were definitely way more popular. Whoa, that's a lot of effort there, Micro. Hold up. Talk about their story right then. Talk about how good you think they are. Yo, that sounds like effort, bro. I'm not doing that. I don't want to make my channel better than what it is. I want the bare minimum. Now that might be good. We might be able to do that. I just gotta talk to Nathan because there's definitely a cow to milk. There's definitely some milk to be had. How good they are in the demo. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be good. Hellbroth. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, for those that are here for the giveaway. In 45 minutes, I plan on doing the giveaway. It might be a little bit later because I still want to do one thing before like the official YouTube stream ends. But that's the plan. Very easy to sign up or get into the giveaway. I'll have a thing on the screen. You just type something in. I give it to you. You can be from another server, but then I request you come find me on the server and I give you the item. I don't mind if you're on the same server as I am. And I send it to you in mail. I don't mind doing that. But if we're going to be doing the other server stuff, you need to come find me. Agagu were locked with pre-purchases. You don't like them early. I think that goes for some other Digi too. Do you think they're permanently locked? What server am I on? I'm on Pokemon. But like I said, I don't mind making a character on another server and giving you the item that way. But you just have to come to me because I need to trade it to you. And it costs bit. It costs bit to send it in the mail. And those characters probably don't have bit. Lava Gale, thanks for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, I wonder if the black Agu Gabu is locked, or is it just something you have to get later? We're on the same server? Perfect. Oi, oi, Lava Gale. How's it going? Howdy. Here, we got... Howdy. You guys get a howdy. Anybody new? If you come in saying howdy, you get Digimon saying a howdy. I don't know if you want that, but it's a choice. 58, 57. We're almost there. I hope we get to see it. Hopefully we get to do the Digivolution. I just want to try fighting Skull Greymon once. I can do that off screen, but I just want to see one time how hard is Skull Greymon to get his dumb skull. Or whatever spawns. If I if we don't get Skull Greymon from the detector, I don't mind just defeating whatever pops up, because it should be about the same strength, I'm hoping. We're on the same server too? Alright, we're on the same server. Good stuff. I think a lot of new players to the game went onto the Pokemon server. Been those 20 days trying to beat Chaosdramon. Yeah, I can see that. Was low pop when the jump event started? Yeah, it was one of the newest servers. Didn't they add, I could be wrong, but didn't they add a lot of servers when the English translation came out? By a lot, I mean 3. They doubled the servers. Super close to our coin flip. I did see as well they came out with an update for Time Stranger. I didn't realize this, but when you flip through the refresh rate on Time Stranger, it goes from 60 to 30 to 144. I did not realize there was a 144 refresh rate setting. I wouldn't even have that on for streaming anyways, because it only supports 60, but apparently the update fixes something to do with that, or I forget. Some people were having some issues if their monitor was a higher refresh rate than 144 and the setting was set to 144. Oh, I do need to buy some. This is just a mental note. If I say something out loud, I tend to remember it better, but I do need to buy those combat potions if we are going to attempt the detector boss. Because having like a 10% increase to attack power and being able to heal and stuff like that is pretty good. Right, last weekend it was a horrible start. Had to start on Sunday, new and finish the jump event in 2 days. Man, you must have been going. You must have been going fast if you finished the jump event that quickly. Well, that's good. That's good that you finished that. I still wish... It's so... I wish I knew that the jump event was going to start when I started playing the game. Because I felt like I was too far ahead to, like, go back and start over. Kind of a pooper situation. Alright, we're super close. Super close. Almost there. As soon as we do this, I'll try digivolving. And then we're going to try doing the detector thing. And then probably after that will be... Yeah, I only got 20 minutes technically until the giveaway. Maybe we won't do the Skull Greymon thing. We'll see how... We'll see the time. I don't want to waste your guys' time here. Telling you guys one thing and dangle a carrot in front of you and not do it. He was on this like, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time, Seed. I got a Nanimon, so I was like, you know what? Biomon turned into the Mr. Egg guy. I'm good. I'm not going to give that back. That was a low % chance of him turning into that. Kind of regret it, though, because I didn't realize the requirements to get Titamon. I thought I just had to get to a certain level. Nope. Got to get an item from a Digimon that sometimes spawns and sometimes drops the item. Cool. Can't wait. But we're almost there. I just need the item. And then he can Digivolve. Easy peasy. Titamon is kind of rough. Yeah. Yeah, I've got my Digitamamon. He's ready. He's telling me. He says, you can Digivolve me. And I'm like, buddy, I don't got a freaking Skull Greymon head. Can't do that. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Super close for disappointment. Close. I know, Pelagon, I know. Well, the problem is that the detectors can also be bought with real money. So that's a guarantee at least. When are we almost there, Stingmon? I feel like we've been like that for a bit, buddy. Let's put him in the slot so I can see when he levels up a little quicker. Nice little graphic. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now they switch places. My bad. Stingmon's gonna take the heat now. Or not. Sweet. That's Korean MMO, I know. It's just, I do it for the thrill. I just do it for the thrill. Okay. I'm not eating for a day. That's why you buy ramen. That's what ramen is for. Well, I paid for something that didn't give me the thing I wanted, so 60-cent ramen it is today. You just buy some green onions. You can just chop those up in the ramen. Super cheap. Eggs are getting kind of reasonable. Pop an egg in there. Boom. Got a full meal. Even for kids. Kids love that stuff. It's a balanced meal. You got all that salt. You've got vegetables that have been dehydrated to oblivion. You can then also drink the water afterwards if you really need that salt. Tastes good, but it's salty. Oh, yo, you know what's good, Pelagon, dude. I wonder, when growing up, my family was always like, spam is gross. Don't buy spam. And then I met my girlfriend, and she bought some spam, and she fried it up. Delicious. And then had a I think it was Vietnamese or someone made some spam musubi. Holy crap. Spam became one of my new favorite things. Plus, if I ever go to Hawaii, I'm already set up for success. Micro. Spam's alright. Whatever, buddy. Whatever. Oh, tomorrow, Micro, I'll take pictures. Since, you know, it'll remind me of you, but Alicia and I are going to an Oktoberfest that's being held where we live. So she even bought a I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what they're called, but it's like a dress that is iconic or the huge for those type of events. I don't know what they're called. I probably could look it up, but I'm playing a game. So she bought like a legit one that came from Germany. Cost a lot of money, so she could wear it for one day. She's gonna get drunk. She'll get drunk. I don't plan on it because I need to be able to drive. Thin sliced spam, fried crispy is a delicacy I do not deserve, sir. Woo. I'm thinking about it. It's making me hungry thinking about that. A dirndl. That's right. A dirndl. That's why I can't remember it. Yes, yeah, she got a dirndl. Yeah. And then she wanted me to get the male part, which I don't remember. But they were so expensive. I'm not wearing that for one day. I'm just going to wear a t-shirt that's green. That's all I'm doing. If you don't end up throwing up, you failed at Oktoberfesting. Well, I'll try to take pictures just so you can grade it. You can grade the Oktoberfest. It was real crap. Yeah, I'll have to take pictures because I don't know what to expect. I have no idea. I hope they have good food. Not too sure about the alcohol. I'm such a lightweight, and my cheeks get all red and stuff. It's embarrassing. People know I'm drunk. Food and beer was way too expensive. I think just because where I live, alcohol is like so prevalent. I don't think it'll be expensive. The food will probably be, but the alcohol should be reasonable. Hopefully. Especially if it's beer. Usually like beer isn't as bad. Remember not to Google words you don't know. First thing on search about a dirndl. Alright, we're level 60. Let's go see the failure. Let's go try it out. Oh wait, I still gotta do other stuff. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but I do still need to do some other stuff. Where you drink beer by the mass. Which I think is a liter. Oh. Progress. Yeah, I still gotta do the stats. But at least we're that much closer. Okay. I keep going. Look, somebody's showing off. So we only need defense. So that's good. So I don't need to do too much rolling then. We just need defense. Oh, there's a 4%er right there. Let's go. And then, I don't know if that'll be enough, but good luck. Thank you. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to be mad or anything. It's the game. I'm playing the game. You know, whatever. I'm just trying to suck down some copium before we fail. All right, here we go, friendos. Turtle have corsets, so push the top or bottom out. Micro. What do you say wait for? What do I gotta wait for? Oh, is it because I'm clicking XVmon instead of Stingmon? Change to worm. Change to worm. Alright, here we go, guys. 50-50. Can't wait for failure. I love it. I love failing. It's what I'm good at. You know, maybe this one time, let's not fail, Logan. Let's not do it. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I don't even know what happens when you do get a mutant. What does it look like? All right, here we go. Please remove the sub Digimon from the partner Digimon slot. Yes, sir. Is it that one? They wanted me to remove that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gotcha. Give me that banner. What happens? Yo, this is dope, though. Even if we fail, at least I get to see this. This is cool. That's super dope. Does that mean... I'm not getting my hopes up yet. That means we got him. Sweet. Perfect. I didn't know if we got him or not. I was holding my... I was gonna hold my breath. Let's go! Perfect. I'm happy. I'm happy now. Let's go. Favorite Digimon. Perfect. That's cool. I like the evolution, sequences. Nice. All right. Okay. Really quick, guys. 2 things got to happen. I'm going to go to the little Digimon room. And then I got to... I'm going to try doing the little detector thing once. Because I don't know what to expect from it. And I need that freaking Skullgreymon thing. So we're going to do that. And then I'll do the giveaway. All right. I'll be right back. Now, look what we need for the next one. So we need a ton of stats, a Zulongmon's Digicore, but looky here, guys. I've got this. Look at that. Look at that. We got it. We don't have to worry about it. All right, I'll be right back. That would have been too funny if it showed the cutscene and then just a big red fan like red letters. That would suck. I would hate that. That would be pretty funny though. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I should just use the item, right? You will receive the following item. Sure. Boop. All right. That would be pretty funny. Okay. Oh, buy the one from Biomon? Oh, okay. So I need 12. Let's see. I always forget where they're at. Their little black market area. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, this way, this way. We need 200? Easy, I got that. I just put them in my inventory. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okie dokie. Alright, guys. We're going to try the Skullgreymon thing really quick. And then... Or, you know, not the Skull... It's not a guarantee. I keep saying that, but it's not a guarantee. But I need to buy... not from... Oh. Not you. We need... Which guy is it from? Datamon? Oh, it is Datamon. Okay, here we go. We need this. Defense charge actually sounds pretty cool too. I'll just buy them. We get these. Get the SP. I don't know how many we're gonna need though. I should buy some more of these though. Okay, and it said the tamer, right? Tamer. Oh, I see, I see. And then I want... That was the attack. So the attack and the defense. Ah, I see. I think I want attack. I don't know, though. SP. And then the healing ones I must have already had. Yep. Cool! Okay. So then I need to go... here? Then I don't know what happens at this point, though. I'm not sure if something... I don't even know how this works. This is literally the first time. And then I'm going to use some of the EVP stuff so we don't run out of that on accident. Okay. And then we just use this, right? Usable outside of battle, detecting digital signals in desert areas. This is a new detector. Detects hidden microscopic cracks. Desert, though. Maybe that's the wrong one. Desert. No, this is... I'm just being stupid. Alright, here we go. I'm just being dumb. That area just dropped them. The Dark Castle area dropped it for this area. I see. I was assuming it was just 1 for 1. Okay. One of the following Digimon will appear. Edamon or School Greymon? So I just don't know. You would think, would they be over here? Is that what it is? Would they be over in the areas that, like, they're at? Unless one of you guys out there knows what's going on. I don't think I can mess it up, but we'll try. Oh, it's a quest. Weird. Oh, I see. And then I guess we'll... No target. Oh, that's EVP. What am I doing? Okay. School Greymon. I should have changed the team, but that's okay. We can always try it again. Cool. And then we'll do this. We're doing pretty good damage on him, so I think this will be pretty reasonable. I'm just slowing it down so I can make sure we do this right. I don't want to waste anything. Oh, he keeps doing that. We need to switch that. Cool. Yeah, I got Skull Greymon, so I'm not getting my hopes up because it's literally just a chance of us getting it. So I think I can speed it up though. He doesn't look like I'm dying too quick here. Yeah, we do quite a bit of damage, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that it wasn't too bad. I was scared that we weren't ready for this, because I have no idea. Nope. Oh wait, it's the box, right? Is it the box that drops it? Or no? No, it doesn't look like it. So it's just him that drops it. Okay, I'm guessing it's just he drops the head. We did get his Digicore, which is kind of neat. What are we after? We're after Skullgreemon's head. That didn't take too long. I don't want to... Hold on, let me do one more. Let me do one more, guys. Let me do one more. Is it always in the same spot? Oh, it is. I should have probably healed, but that's okay. Cool. I should have switched places too. There we go. Okay. I must have not got it again. Ooh. Cool. 3 shards. Okay, guys. I will do the giveaway now. I've got more stuff to use, but I don't want to make you guys wait. I'll probably farm that on the when I'm not streaming. But if I do get it, I will stream the evolution. I won't stream... You know, I won't. We'll see if we get a mutant from that. Okay, so I'm gonna start the giveaway. So I'm gonna go down to the lower village, like I usually do. Let's make him smaller so he's not in our freaking way. All right, guys, I am going to end the YouTube stream, and then we'll continue on Twitch. I really appreciate everybody coming out. I'll be giving away the gluttony tree today, 4 of them. So the rules are simple. Enter, win. Please only enter once if you won. If you win, do not enter again, please. Just so everybody can have a shot, you know, share the love, basically. Trying to build the community up, right? Okay. So thank you for joining me, YouTube people. Go over to Twitch if you care. If not, bye-bye. All right, let me end that.